Hi everyone, it's Gail, and in this video I'm going to show you how I'm looking at divergence on the live edge of the market. You can see I've already marked the high here with the blue dotted line. Now I'm going to simply mark from here to where price is currently, and actually going to mark this and make it blue, and you can see that the stochastics is going up, whereas price looks like it's fixing to come down. Now this is a point of entry for me, because if we draw the lines on here, you can see that price is making lower highs, and yet the stochastics is making higher highs. That is divergence, and it's hidden divergence, and that means that we should get a move to the downside off of this divergence. And the reason I say to the downside is because the hidden divergence was on the highs. If it was on the lows, for example, from this low to this low, if you look at it, and I'll do that one in red so you know the difference, from this low to this low, in price you're making higher lows, but on the stochastics you're making lower lows. So that immediately identified this up move. In this case, it immediately identifies that the price should move down and should take out this prior low. That would be my expectation. So you go from 1161 down to 1153. As you can see, it's now trying to take out the low that we identified back here. It's currently at 1.1154, and I'm fully anticipating this low to be taken out. You can see that we have our stop at 1159.9, right at 1160, which seems to be just perfect. So we're going to allow this trade to progress and see what happens. Okay, I'm pulling the stop down to, I want to get it as tight as I can. So I'm going to pull it down to 43.6. You are seeing signs on the stochastics that it's potentially going to stop us out, and that's fine. At this point, we've made about 18 pips. So in this case, you know, it's almost a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio, which is really pretty good. And really, there's no breathing room at this point for this trade. It's either going to pop down, and with the stochastic showing what it's showing, I think we're going to get stopped out. It's personal opinion. Okay, in this case we're out, and that was a really nice trade. We were able to move the stop down with price, which is exactly what you need to be doing, and we were able to capture a risk to reward ratio of about 1-to-3, which is a nice trade.